What is up, guys? Alright, another week, another dollar. I don't understand that, but anyway, thought I'd open up with something new, but obviously it was a clear fail, guys, so please don't judge me on that one. So yesterday I'm doing the vlog within the studio. If you hear other noises in the background and whatnot, that's just Sara and our new trainer Bianca, which you guys will be hearing shortly from soon. We'll be making an announcement soon about her. She's still in her beautiful prep stage, because obviously to become a trainer here at Bodyline Fitness, I have a very strict and regiment routine to ensure that the trainers and everyone are on the right track. Look at those beautiful mirror selfies at the back there. So good, so good. No, but so normally it's an 8-week actual training program that I put all the trainers through in regards to showing them and teaching them exactly how the business operates, what's the high standard levels standards that we obviously operate at, because we are a high performance studio. We like all our stuff to be at a high performance rate, purely because the fact that it's pretty much the whole motto or the purpose is that we care about our clients, and we don't do like a quick cheap ass job and it's just do whatever and fluff around, and then it's no. Our clients come in here because they trust us with their body to ensure that we get them the ultimate result that they desire, and to make sure that we deliver on that, we need high performance teams. So that's why I put them through a really hard, intense 8-week period. So that pretty much gets that thing going there really, really nicely. In saying that, I said a lot lately. I apologize for that. It's been a busy day, and I'm just trying to separate that in order to make this video for you guys, because again, consistency is the key. I want to be consistent. I want to be loyal to you guys as you guys are loyal to me and following me, so you are trusting in me, and I want to deliver on that, and I do not want to abuse that. So therefore I'm trying to create something a bit more. But anyway, so last week, guys, probably the biggest news you saw was that our website had actually crashed. Now, the reason for these crashes for multiple couple of reasons that we weren't really sort of expecting. So it's sort of good and bad. It's a good problem to have. So ideally what happened was that we had a high influx of people that obviously went to go visit the website, couldn't maintain it and hold it, so pretty much it crashed. But then due to security levels of a high amount of people, we needed a new top of range sort of certificate or whatnot. I don't understand these guys. I got tech guys that do it for me. Only problem is it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get this certificate. So right now we're in this process of if you go and some sites you can go through the back way. The site is still active and live. You can still access it, and it is us. It's not any gimmicks or whatever. But what's actually happened is that for example on Safari, it would actually come out saying a warning, the site is not secure, and that is just purely because now that we've got more people visiting, we need a different type of level. I did not know about this. I didn't expect it to go this rapidly and stuff like that, so it sort of caught us off guard. I'm not going to lie to you, hence why pretty much why we're in this pretty much predicament, because I didn't really sort of expect that. Everything sort of blew up all at the one time, and the thing was people were going to our other social sites such as Facebook, Instagram and YouTube through our website, because obviously that's the main link. We've got the direct links there, and because of that whole influx, we had a ton of new subscribers, followers. So I thank you everyone that is new and that has subscribed. I really do appreciate the love and support, and I'll get to you guys towards the end, because I always say leave comments and stuff, so I'll address that and run through that again and teach you guys all about it and what we're here to help provide. But pretty much we're still sort of stuck in the process, because we have now applied it. We're just waiting for thing, and the thing is, because we're working with a third party in order to get this certificate, they're not being as fast and as productive as my team. So my team, we're pretty much on the ball, and it was bang, bang, bang. But don't get me wrong, it did take a couple of days to get us sorted and know exactly what was going on. But hopefully we are at the finish line with it If something else pops up, like this other third party wants a different piece of documentation or whatever, it might delay the process. So guys, I do apologize in advance for this. It is very frustrating and annoying on my end, especially considering that I just said that we hold the business at a very high standard level for all our clientele, whether you guys come in physically into the studio or you guys are online with the purchasing of our online fitness programs and nutrition programs, or obviously the combined both of them together. So I'm just really sorry about the inconvenience in that. Like I said, guys, you can still access and go around the back entry to it, so you can still actually still visit site and stuff like that. Depends on the different device. I'm not really sure exactly why. Like, I'm pretty sure Google Chrome, Firefox and stuff, they still all allow access through. Safari, not so much. On your phones, you can. I know on the iPhones you can. If you're using an Android and stuff like that, I'm not 100% sure, so don't bet on me just yet. But yeah, guys, I'm really sorry about that. But like I said, it's sort of like good and bad news, because it shows that us as a studio, we are growing and you guys are engaging with us, and we want to keep that engagement up. But we now just gotta increase that level of performance on our end in order to get and make sure that everything is working nice, promptly and smoothly. So that was probably the biggest headaches, and it's still continuing today after about 7 days now of it just happening. So we're still going through it as it is on a daily basis. In regards to the studio, like I said, Bianca's out there learning some stuff and going through a different process with Sada there. So that's our new trainer. So that's really exciting. That's all coming through nicely, guys. So we're ready to take on. We have been taking on some more clients, which has been great. And then what else? Pretty much CompTIA's all happening nicely. I'm actually starting to see the results. So when I used to wake up late in the morning, I'm getting that shape now at night time, which is great, which shows I'm leaning out, which then means that in the mornings now I'm actually looking leaner. So this is really good. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the urge, especially on stressful matters like this, I do have that temptation and urge in order to eat garbage food. The only thing that stops me is when I always tie it back to asking the question, how bad do you want it? How committed are you? And is it worth it? So pretty much ask myself those three things, and then if I want this pretty badly, I'm trying to make a statement here, considering that I know what everyone goes through here and there, but I'm going to sort of that extreme level. Again, guys, I am getting recipes from the actual nutrition program, so I'm just altering over to fit my macros. But I just want to show that eating those healthy types of food through there is something that's actually doable and achievable, and it will actually get you the results that you desire. The only thing is that you actually got to make do and actually sit down and do the program for the 12 weeks, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just sitting down, doing the program, do what I gotta do, and that's it. But the results are coming. I'm looking great, sharp. I'm very stoked and excited. I actually can't wait for it to be over, only just to eat a liter of ice cream. And trust me, guys, I can eat a liter of ice cream. There's no doubt about that. And I'm just trying to think what else for you guys, really, because like I said, the biggest headache was that website. It took up a lot of time. There have been other little bits and pieces happening at the studio as well. The main thing is that we have our nutrition consultations happening, so you can book a one-on-one session with our nutrition coach, Sada. So if you want tailored programs, if you want course settings, we do it over the phone. You can do it in person. So it doesn't mean if you can't get to us physically at the studio, don't worry, guys. She does do the phone call. And we got all the documentations online, so they will get emailed out to you. So therefore, you as a client will actually get that sort of one-to-one feel without actually being physically present in the studio. So we are branching out our reach. We've designed a whole new software and developed a whole new section and site for that. So that's really exciting. But guys, 80% of your results is based on nutrition. So be sure to, if you don't know exactly what's going on and you're training a bit regularly, or you're just doing a few things in here and there, and you're like, I'm happy with what I'm doing, but I'm not yet seeing the results. well, 80% of it comes from nutrition, so it'll probably be a good idea to probably get in contact with Sada and go from there. So you can either access her directly, email her at sada@blfitness.com.au, or you can hit us up at info@blfitness.com.au, and we'll obviously derive and forward that message onto her so she can get in contact with you. So that's pretty exciting, and I'm pretty stoked about that, to be opening that new department in the studio, because it obviously ties in hand with our one-to-one PT and us as exercise scientists and trainers in here. Obviously we're meant to have a background knowledge of that, but Sada has specifically studied nutrition coaching and stuff, so she's actually able to give you a different and more depthful insight. Not that I'm saying that us trainers don't know, and like I don't know, but the thing is that we've created this new department so that way you can physically break it down, and we've got some awesome packages with that. So we could actually do shopping tours that you got the weekly phone calls if you decide to buy a pack. We do personalized programs. On top of that, guys, if you feel like that is too much of a cost layout, well, you got to ask yourself, what is your health worth? But just in case, guys, there is Plan B, which is our online nutrition program, and yes, I did team up with Sada to do that. So with that there, again, it shows exactly the input, and like I said, I'm getting the ideas all based off that to do my little sort of comp prep and whatnot. So guys, it works. Trust me, it is working. I will lift up my shirt right now, but I'm not at that stage yet. Let's not get too excited, right? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But yeah, and so that's that. Again, guys, what we have done with our actual online programs, just mentioning them and talking about that, is we've actually combined the both fitness and nutrition together to obviously give you guys better value, because I know obviously everyone likes that hand in hand, and I was just like, you know what? There's a way that we can do it. We are going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. Got my team to work overtime on it, and we have figured it out. So now you can actually buy the fitness and the nutrition program for a combined price of $99, guys. It is absolutely the best. And instead of spending like the $69 on each, it is now $99 for the total, and it's 12 weeks of training, guys. 12 weeks training and $99. Oh yeah, that is bloody bombshell. To put that into perspective, guys. So again, like, you'll get both. Like, there's no like cheats or whatever out of there. You're not missing anything because they're combined. You actually get the full 2 programs, guys. So it's the full 12 weeks fitness and the full 12 weeks nutrition, which they are separate, but we have the combined deal there. That's pretty much about it, guys. I'm going to just wrap it up purely based on the time schedule, because I can see the clock meter running there, and I do have a bit of other important work to attend to and finish off a few proposals and stuff like that, because obviously we like to branch out and help out the local community and local businesses. So we're just trying to set up some deals there. So I've got a few proposals to make up. So in saying that, I do got to run, but the main thing here was, for me, pretty much this week, I just really wanted to apologize for the website and our growth. I mean, I'm thankful and I'm so grateful that you guys are all checking it out, because this was a problem that I never thought I would have to deal with, because I never thought I would escalate to this sort of level. But in saying that, thank you so much. Please be patient. Like I said, there's backway entry to that, so be sure to go check that out. And again, guys, my ebook is still for free. So if you actually want the ebook, obviously because the site's down, the landing pages and the pages for that to actually get it doesn't happen. So we actually have been sending them out manually. So we have been getting the emails. And guys, all you gotta just say is send me the ebook, because we know, because to get the ebook, guys, you gotta email ebook@blfitness.com.au. That's ebook@blfitness.com.au. Send an email to that, and we'll directly reply back to your email with the copy of the ebook. Alright, guys, so normally when we had the landing page, I'll automatically get sent out, but we're manually doing it. So if there is a slight delay, you know why. I'm not trying to avoid you or anything. It's just there's a lot happening in order to get this site back up and running. So that's the main gist there. But yeah, it's still up for free. So guys, if you do want to, please hit us up, comment down below. And for the new guys that have subscribed, this is probably the first. I've probably seen other past videos. I hope you have. Go back and watch a few. There's all different changes, especially with my goal setting, the in-body baths. There's all these other types of content coming out, along with all the other training videos that I have uploaded. But overall, guys, as I always conclude, is pretty much saying that if you'd like us to do a specific video on anything, please comment down below, or send us a direct message or email, whatever it may be. Directly get in contact with us, and I will definitely make that video for you guys and answer those questions that you have. You can count on that from me. But in saying all that, I am going to make it now conclude, because I'm going to try and wrap this up and keep it under 15 minutes. So pretty much, guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Sorry again about the website and the inconvenience there, but you can keep accessing it. Do what you're doing. Stay strong mentally, physically, and emotionally, because, guys, we all got this. It's been a cracker of a week. So thank you. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel's videos and all the above. All right, guys, I'm out for now. See ya.